各位觀眾大家好，咁今日我哋嚟玩啲有趣遊戲啦。咁今次呢遊戲叫做 Walk Sim，咁我哋即刻開始啦。咁我哋呢，就個遊戲名就叫 Walk 噶啦，咁應該係不斷行路嘅。咁你睇下入咗嚟咩地方啦？哦，我哋一入咗嚟之後嚟咗一個咩嚟㗎？呢個係大堂嚟嘅呢個 Walk Sim。In Walking Simulator, you travel through bits of life in all of these games to answer crucial questions. OK， 呢個似係一個博物館嚟㗎。A Walk Through Time， 我哋會由呢個2008年行到去呢個2016年。Enfragment of a walk and talk。OK， 我哋行上樓梯。
Psst, hey, so you just got to the stairs, which means you've got an idea of what a walking simulator is. Or I hope you do if you're here already. Suffice to say, they play pretty much like what you're doing right now, and I think it's important to establish what something is before you speak at length about it. For clarity.
OK，
Here you can see the immediate reactions to these games, essentially the user reviews. This isn't to say that people can't take their time and be thoughtful and critical of their evaluation. However, more often than not, it's a quick, visceral takeaway from the game. Critics, on the other hand, are far more receptive of these games, often acclaiming them in their eloquence or execution. To some degree, it's the indie factor, a small group of people doing something different in the landscape of digital games. Past that, they often are simply good games, just not games as games are understood by a larger audience.
OK， 有道門喺度，雖然唔係幾明白你咩意思啊。OK， 我哋正式進入到呢度啦。咁呢度係
Games that are good games, but not games as games are known by most who play games. It's kind of a terrible descriptor to call anything digital and interactive a game, isn't it?
佢講啲好複雜啊，唔係幾明佢講咩啊？係講緊啲遊戲嘅定義啊，好似。OK， 咁我哋逐格上啦，我哋好似喺一個公園散步咁樣啊。哇，上面哇個天幾靚啊！
In these games, you have fairly minimal control. Even right now, at best, you're moving and looking at the same time and hitting these invisible triggers for dialogue. This degree of minimalism isn't a problem. The problem is the idea that because it's minimal, that there's something missing. Minimalism doesn't take away from something, it enhances what's already there.
OK， 佢呢個係講緊話呢個遊戲好簡單啊，好少嘅要做嘅嘢，咁啊純粹只不過係行路咁解啊。咁我哋一路向前行啦，睇下會去咗邊啦。而且呢個環境都幾靚啊，好似係一個好靚嘅公園行緊路。
In a lot of ways, the reasons walk sims work as well as they do is because it's about the journey, not the destination.
究竟終點喺邊呢？呢個係一個好舒服嘅遊戲嚟嘅，係嚟欣賞呢個環境。我哋係咪到頂啊？如果現實世界應該都冇可能會有啲咁嘅地方啊！喂，行完呢啲圓柱狀嘅物體未啊？呢度？誒，係咪落去啦？誒，有道門喺度啊！ 隨意門 ？What？ 我哋一入咗隨意門之後嚟咗呢個咁嘅地方啊，咁應該係向呢邊行嘅，我相信。
From how people have responded to them, it says a lot.
我哋而家去咗一個森林啊。佢講嘅
They
嘢好
either
似
aren't video games or they're so far at the edges of what a game
好有
can
意
be,
思
pushing
咁，
those
但係又好似
definitions.
冇咩嘢可以體會到啊！佢講
Then,
嘅
of
嘢
course, what is a video game?
好圓，
At the beginning of
好
this,
似一個
I
廢話咁。
vaguely defined what a walking simulator was, but not a video game. Which, for all intents and purposes, is what a walking simulator is. And that's just another problem in the larger landscape of games. Because of the age of video games, we don't have proper descriptors for a lot of the nuances of this media. Space Invaders and World of Warcraft are both video games, but anyone can tell you that they're vastly different from each other. How do walk sims fit in with all this? They do exist at the already blurred edges of digital games. They're the products of people pushing and exploring narrative systems in an admittedly limited scope of interaction. Like most indie games, they're pushing the boundaries that most AAA platforms can't or won't. They offer a degree of authenticity in the realm of digital games, one that's often lacking. Small teams or one-person developers putting their all into the game, creating something new and interesting at the cusp of a constantly evolving media.
佢講緊點解會有呢一類型嘅遊戲出現啊？即係呢啲行路嘅模擬器，即係齋行路，但係都會有好多人玩嘅呢個，即係已經係好耐以前已經會出現呢個遊戲啦。當係啲遊戲有夢嘅時候，咁而家就好清晰啦啲畫面，今日更加多呢一類型嘅遊戲。前面係咪掘頭路啊？哦，唔係啊，有得繼續行嘅。我聽到啲雀仔聲啊，幾好啊！呢個都。我哋就喺住一個郊野公園入邊行緊、散緊步、休息緊咁樣。What？ 有筆，啱啱去住有埲牆阻住我咁樣啊，不過都過到好彩。前面好似前面冇多啲樹啦，所以就光啲，啲太陽光照落嚟。哇！
It doesn't matter if you understand it, or it doesn't matter if you get it. It's not a problem to be solved. It's just a thing to be in for a while.
OK。哦，前面係一個海灘啊！呢度，我哋可唔可以落水啊？喺度，我哋試下睇下可唔可以行到落個水度先。係可以嘅，而且睇到啲反光添。哦，完。好，咁呢個遊戲呢，咁佢叫 Walk Sim 啦，咁啊顧名思義，佢就係一個行路嘅模擬器。跟住之後呢，咁我哋沿住呢個行路模擬器啦，跟住之後呢，就欣賞咗好多唔同嘅野外嘅風景啦。咁佢個畫質呢都靚嘅，跟住之後而佢嘅旁白呢，就係不斷咁樣去講述點解呢一類型嘅遊戲會有人玩。好，咁中意啲遊戲記得撳翻 like 同埋 subscribe 個 channel，咁下條片再見，拜拜。